Yum. Oh. This is going to be very quick. This is going to be a very quick stream. So, number one, I'm so sorry. I wanted to go to Magic Kingdom today. I really did. I had the worst night's sleep I've had in forever. Should not have eaten all that Burger King so late. I had the worst heartburn ever. I couldn't sleep. Every hour I was up trying to figure out some position to lay in. Without getting into any details, let's just say I had one hell of a morning trip to the banyo. And then slept until about 11. At which point I got up. I said that I'm in trouble today. So I ended up having to eat some kind of just like I just had some toast. I've been drinking water, went out and got some Gatorade. A bit of turkey breast, just like normal plain Jane stuff. So I feel better, much better now than I did earlier. And I have done a tremendous amount of stuff around here at the house today, including cleaning up the fish tank, which everybody always asks to see. So I'm going to show you guys tonight for the first time in a long time. I'll let you take a look at the fish tank. I'm also having some Uncle Tito's right now. It's helping calm down the stomach. It's been I feel much better now, but I had a rough morning. Paul, how are you, sir? Paul the Wolf in the house. Our pal Kalen is down, so he's going to be in Epcot tomorrow. We're going to go and eat some snacks with him. We'll get our Disney fix a couple times in this week. Make that pass worth it. But the days of every day, or even 4 days, 3 days, 2 to 3 days a week is just about the max. So this week it'll be Memorial Day tomorrow. At some point, I'd like to go run over to Magic Kingdom. I just don't know when. Hello, Amy. How are you? The Burger King special, yeah, it was not good. Courtney, what's up? Get your magnet tomorrow. So anyway, long story short, I didn't go to Magic Kingdom because I ate Burger King like a dumbass, and I ate Burger King all night long, and then decided to try to go to bed and had heartburn all night and literally couldn't sleep for more than like an hour at a time until it was about 7 o'clock in the morning, at which point I had the worst little bathroom experience I've had in a while, and then was back in my bed and slept for the next like 3 hours. Took Art to the dog park for like an hour and a half. It was a nice day. It was like not very hot. It was breezy. Did that. I've got everybody's bands boxed up. If anybody sees Jeff come into the chat, I need to talk to Courtney too. Courtney, when are you coming up? Are you coming up here at all? Because your Alani Magic Band does not fit into your box. Jeff, I can fit one more Magic Band into your box. Would you? Is there one more of these bands that you'd like to get in there? I got everybody's bands boxed up so I can send them out on Friday morning. After I'm done at the dog park with her. If anything, I think on like Saturday I'm just gonna go and maybe just run over to Epcot for a few hours just to see what it's like. I usually don't like the weekend vibes, but Plain White Tees are gonna be there this weekend, so it might be worth just going just for the vibe. 5 o'clock. Go over there for like 3 to 6 or something. You mean surprise you? No, I don't want to surprise you. There's only a couple of them. Do you want Shang-Chi, Black Widow, or the Eternals Magic Band? If I have to surprise you, I guess I'll surprise you with one of the three. Eternals, Black Widow, or Shang-Chi. The prettiest of the bands is Shang-Chi. If you needed a hint. It's raining outside. Black Widow. Black Widow it is. Hold mine for when you come back. It's sitting aside. I've got it. I'm boxing up every Cheryl and Lori. Have a little bit of Lego that needs to go out too. Just want to get all that shipping done Friday morning, so that my plate can be even more clear, continue to get the plate cleared off. I really need to have like one of my biggest weeks ever next week, which is going to require a different mindset and a real like plan of attack, because we need to really like have like we need to just get after it next week. These shorts, they're getting so many views, and I don't like it. I want to be getting the stream views. So I'm posting the shorts, and they're doing okay. They're doing about as good as the streams do, considering it takes me 45 seconds to post something like that, compared to 3-hour stream from the parks. It's pretty good. But they would need to be making a little bit more. Those things need to, they would have to be getting like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 views. 100,000 views to really make it like worthwhile focusing on. I'm just trying to post a bunch of them. I post 2 today. I'm gonna post a couple every day. Just kind of get after it. It doesn't send people notifications for that stuff, so it's like, you know, I'm not afraid to just kind of post them like crazy. Anyway, these at-home streams, keeping the streak going, even if they happen next week, are not going to happen like this. They are going to be one of 2 things. If they're going to be at-home streams, I'm either going to maybe cook some spring rolls next week, 'cause it's been a while since we did that, or I'm going to be doing playbacks of the videos with commentary as I sit here, as I've done a million times. Tums or sleeping pills, thank you. I appreciate that. I like the hangout sessions, but at this point, the old vlogs, we never get past a certain point, and that's, I want to not start over again. I want to pick up from where we left off a couple weeks ago when Jen was here, and I want to just get back into it and see if maybe we can get through all of it. Like, to be able to do that would be such a good way for me to also say over the next few weeks, if once a week or twice a week we sat there and we did that, we could get through it all, and then by the end we'll be close to that end of this daily streaming, and then I can get an idea of what vlogging, you know, looks like again. Thank you very much, sir, for the super chat. That puts us up over the $100 marker, I believe. So YouTube will pay me next month. Thanks, YouTube. I think that's how it works. Depends on how late it all processes. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah. But really, next week it'd be good to go to all 4 parks. It would be good to have a park day that was a little bit more intense than some of the ones we've been having. It just sucks because these crowds are here. So I need to start utilizing my knowledge of Disney World and figuring out, you know, you don't always have to be in the midst of the people to be having a good time. There's a million things to do. It's all about how entertaining they are. A lot of them I've done. Hard for me to go wander around Animal Kingdom Village Animal Kingdom Lodge when I've done it a million times. Animal Kingdom Village. Hello, Brian. So it'll be fun. We'll be meeting up with our pal Kaylin tomorrow. Epcot. What's up, Amy? love this. This is Flame Tree music. Somebody's asking me a question. They said, tomorrow, Tom, I'll do this. Sometimes I should do this. Instead of just doing this on my own, I'll answer with you guys. Somebody messaged me and said, hey, Tom, tomorrow's my birthday, and they work for Disney, and they're saying they still haven't gotten their tickets to go into the parks and stuff. What's somewhere that they could go to have a good time, fun, eat, resort, springs, blah, 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 blah. And I said, this is what I was typing out. I said, my first answer is always Sanaa. You can tell them it's your birthday and ask for a Savannah View table. Right? I think that's a solid bet. Polly Steve, what's up, man? How are you, my brother from another Lego mother? Oh, dude. Have I got news for you? I think quite possibly within the next month, I'm going to have a Star Destroyer that I'm going to be able to give you. Just give it to you. We're going to have to take a look at the thing. Long story short, a friend of ours who watches the chat has a huge Lego collection. They just moved. They can't keep it all. Their Star Destroyer took a hit during the move. It's in pieces. But it's quite possible that it will have all the pieces. And if that's the case, although it will take some effort on your end, I can give you all these pieces. You can break them all down and then methodically go through it. And as you go through it, you can, if you're missing pieces, you'll have to go to the Lego store or whatever, but it could potentially be a free Star Destroyer. What do you think about that, huh? I thought I could build it, keep the one I have in the box forever, but Ollie Steve's the only guy that ever invited me up to any kind of club level, do anything, ever thought about me like that. I'll let the people in the chat do all kinds of stuff over. But just in passing, like with somebody who, who was just like, I'm staying at this thing. Most people don't even, I think I've had even, anyway, we're not going to go down that path. But Polly Steve has been very good to me, as many people are, and he has bought Lego from me, helped fund the Lego adventure over and over and over again. So I think quite possibly that we are going to have a Star Destroyer. You're hanging in. Well, guess what? You're going to be hanging a Star Destroyer from your ceiling. Thirsty Thursdays at Epcot. No, you're going to take it. I mean, because you're so cool. Here's the thing. There's a couple ways we can talk about it through DMs. There's a couple ways I'll go about doing it. I'm down to do the work for you if you want. I have access to the Lego store, and I've got access to doing this. I could do something like this. I have a lot of pieces myself, those kind of pieces that might not necessarily be there still. So I could go through it all when I get it, which I probably will do. I can go through, break it all down, and I can go to the back, which has the piece counter, and I can just go through it. And if they're all there, bing, bang, boom. All I'd ask you to do is, because that's a lot of Lego, it probably cost me You know, we'll figure out the shipping between us. But as you know, brand new in the box, that thing's thousands of dollars at this point. Not brand new in the box is still worth about what it was worth at MSRP, $600-700. Without all the pieces, instructions, she said she didn't know if she got that. I'm like, you can get the digital instructions, that's all good. I'm like, all I care about really is stickers. There's a few things. It needs to have the sticker plate. That is the UCS sticker plate. It needs that. And if it has that, everything else you can replace pretty easily. Lego would be hesitant to send you one of those UCS stickers. You'd have to probably send them your thing and be like, oh, see, it's like broken or whatever. It doesn't like that. You could send them the whole rest of it and be like, my dog chewed it or something. But you'd have to send them a picture of the thing built probably for them to be like, all right, we'll give you one. No, you would not be indebted to me at all. Don't feel that way. Anyway, it's good news. No, it's not even an offer. I'm just going to do it for you. I know I'm going to be receiving a Lego UCS Star Destroyer that is in some iteration of broken down. Sadly, I can break it down myself on a stream one day. Use it just to make content for the Lego channel. Bust down the Star Destroyer. Check the piece count. And then, you know, if things get a little weird, like there's a lot of pieces, I gotta go out and like hunt them down, go to the Lego store, get them off the wall. Well, we'll talk about that then. But the baseline favor is already taken care of. Any extrapolating circumstances, we can go from there. But the baseline favor of these Legos coming into my possession and then going right into yours is quite fine with me. I don't have anywhere to put a Star Destroyer, and even if I did want one, I don't want it as bad as you do. That much I know. I don't want one built as badly as you do. Colton, what's up, man? You can tell them it's your birthday, ask for a Sanaa table. Or Cali Grill, you can also see the fireworks and hear them. They pipe the music inside and outside on the balcony. Same goes for Ohana. And now Citricos, right? Or not Citrico, Narcoosse's. And Narcoosse's. At Grand Floridian. At Grand. Ohana at the Poly, duh. What else could you do? What would you guys do if it was your birthday? Going to see the Spider-Verse tomorrow. Super excited. If it was your birthday, Disney kind of property. Homecoming to Star. Why? Why? You're blown. Don't get teary-eyed. Don't worry. Don't worry. You don't have to get teary-eyed. One day, you'll see a Lego thing or something. You know? It all just, what goes around comes around. That's how I feel. I owe everybody. I owe all you guys, and I owe just the universe karma back. The people I want to help in life, I can't even help out. the people who've helped me the most that I'd love to help, I have no way of helping. So the people that I can help, I like to help. Your dream's always been to stay at the Contemporary and watch the fireworks from the restaurant on top. That's nice. Yep, it is nice. Cali Grill fireworks are definitely an experience. I've been like prime time cable. I've been in the back where you can't really see them. I've been on the balcony probably a handful of times. Top of the world, the other side on top of the Bay Lake is a little bit cooler. It's just quieter, especially nowadays. It's harder to get up there. The walkway in between is kind of like the peasant place. That outside balcony underneath the monorail is kind of blank. The real dope spot is from your room. If you have like we had a castle room one night, castle view room one night. Me, Pat, Adriana, Devora, we all hung out, ran around the pools. We put the music on in the room. You can put it on the TV and it plays alongside the fireworks. It was crazy. Yeah, man, of course I thought of you. The Star Destroyer, bro. This person's giving me this Lego. I mean, because I'm going to them. Luckily, they're not too far away from Jenna, and most likely this trip, Pierce is bringing Jenna up, but I'm most likely going to be bringing Jenna back. So, if that is the case and I'm making that drive, also we have to think about when Dave is. But I'm making this drive regardless, whether it's during the Dave thing. I mean, I'm going to be in this kind of part of Florida anyway. So because we don't have to ship anything, I mean, these people, like, they're just giving me away a Lego collection it's all built and all that. So built Lego is only worth kind of what it's worth, right? But still, it's a lot. And for me, it's worth anything. I mean, because I'll break it all down into just pieces, and I love that. But what's cool about it is a lot of it, I could do giveaways, you know? Like, I can just rebag it. I can do a stream where I'm, like, breaking down the helmets, you know, and, like, or whatever sets. I like the helmet ones. I'll probably they have pretty much every Star Wars helmet that's ever been made. I was like, whoa, that's a nice collection. Like, that could get just a long strip shelf somewhere on, like, up there somewhere, and I just straight across the whole thing. And then, like, I could pick out the one, and then it would help me, too, because I could start honing back in on what I want for a full Star Wars collection. You know. Thank you. The trip will be happening when it happens. Yeah. I think I'm going to check, but it'll be... It shouldn't really all be that long. It's going to be pretty good. It's called the I Think Amphitheater, right? July 28th. That's not good. What are you barking at? Damn. Well, Jenna did stay here for right about that same amount of time last trip. I don't know if that was, I mean, it would be good to do again. And that way I just drive back down there for Dave. We all see Dave those 2 days, and then I drive home. Grab the Lego on the way back or on the way down, whatever it is, you know? ultimately, as much as I'd love to see Dave 2 nights back to back, because it's been so long since I did that, I just don't know. I guess Ari would actually be okay, really. Like, I have to think more about Dave. Or did you say you're doing it when you're down here? Tom, I'm not picking this setup. You're not picking anything up. No. God, no. No, you're not running my errands for me. I mean, you and Jenna sound like you guys are good friends now, but no, you're not. You don't have to run my errands. That's not. I appreciate you picking her up and bringing her back. Imagine I'd be like, yeah, Pierce, hey, by the way, bro, could you grab me this Lego on your way here? Like, would you mind just going and getting the Lego? Dave, we gotta figure out Dave. That's such a bad day. Weekends. So it's Friday and Saturday. Man, and that's really it, too. I guess we'd have to do... You know, one of the other things I need to think about when it comes to Dave this year, I hate this new album. Am I going to see Dave Matthews after I saw like one of the best shows I've ever seen last year? Can't I just give this dude a break? There's been like 3 years, this would be the 4th year, since 2004 that I haven't seen Dave Matthews. It can happen every once in a while. I hate it. Even hate Break Free, which uses layered vocals of the actual Break Free from the cut version of Stand Up. Yeah. I hate it. I've hated all of them. It's no new news. You guys haven't known me for that long in terms of that Davey part of me. But I've hated the past 3 Dave Matthews albums with passion. Yeah, anytime I hear any songs from like, at the minute Dave's all, wanna pack your bag, something small, I'm like, blow my brains out, please. Take what you need and wear, disappear. That's when I realized, I said, holy shit. I know why people hate Dave Matthews now. I remember talking to all my friends about it. I was like, dude, whoa. Actually, now I get it. I was like, does this music make you guys realize like all those Family Guy jokes and like constant just Dave Matthews SNL references? Beep down, beep down. I'm like, this is it. This is what they were talking about. He's only gonna play a couple. No, it's gonna be nonsense, I bet. I'll be trying to make people happy by doing like Halloween closers or something. Should be cool, but we'll wait and see. The summer tour has already started, so it'd be pretty easy to just go to the old DMB Almanac, my most favorite site. Tonight, Dave, he's out here already. Tonight's show so far, Dave's played Bismarck, Pig, and Sweet. Pig's a good song. Pig is a good song. All right, Dave Matthews Band. Trying to win tickets on the radio. You gotta win them on the AM radio. Oh my God! If I could have pulled up a show to convince me to not go to see Dave Matthews, this would have been it right here. Listen to this garbage. Dave opens with Bismarck, a song barely anybody knows. Walk Around the Moon. So much to say, and to anyone seen the bridge into too much. Madman's Eyes. Stay or Leave. All You Wanted Was Tomorrow. Crush. Grave Digger. So right. First thumbs up. It Could Happen, man. Lie in Our Graves. Okay. You never know. You get a second thumbs up. Break Free. Blah. Jimmy Thing in the Brick House. I'd give it almost a thumbs up. You and Me, Into Water, Into Wine, Into Warehouse is a total nightmare closer for me. I'd be like, wow. And then Looking for a Vein, Into Pantalonaga Pump, Into Rapunzel's about the worst encore you could ever imagine. So yeah, no way. If I had wasted my time going to see that show, I'd have been pissed off. I would have been like, why did we do that? How about Nashville? When the World Ends was the opener, that gets a thumbs up. Satellite would get a thumbs up. Madman's Eyes, Busted Stuff, Busted Stuff would get a thumbs up. Virginia Naked in the Rain would get a thumbs up. 41 would get a thumbs. Granny. Why I Am. Bayou. Closer though, that's alright. Tennessee's would have been okay. Virginia Naked in the Rain is a bop. Pig. Space Between. Bayou as the absolute closer. God damn, what a terrible show that is, too. I'm wondering if you were with me at the at Covered Fish. DMB at oh no, dude, 94, I was 6. I I was only 6 years old. Despite what my Gandalf-like beard would tell you, I was only 6 at that time. Virginia naked in the rain. Dawn, hello. So I think tomorrow's our last opportunity to try some of these things before they go. I know it's the pass holder lounge is open. Covered dish. No, I was still 6, despite your typo. I want to get something that's not a Figment kick or a milkshake. Those are not like what I'm heading to Epcot for. I'll get the magnet. I don't want to be waiting on that and then it's like all of a sudden they're gone. I've seen it happen. Not since it all came back, but back in the day. And we still haven't had a couple things around the festival. I went through the book actually earlier today in preparation for attack, a plan of attack. But we still haven't had the pretzel bread in Germany. Crazy. Something I've never got to try it. Right. 30% off some Spirit jerseys, plusher. Oh, just in general. Oh, the annual pass thing went to 30%. Yeah, I think I mean, the white one, the Black Panther one, that was crazy discounted. I don't know. I think I gotta get my closet sorted out before I start getting more Spirit jerseys. I have too many. I don't really need more. Got like one for every park. Like really an Animal Kingdom one. A couple more Animal Kingdom ones that kind of, like even the Lion King one that's out right now, I'm not in love with it, but it would be fitting because I want stuff that's very just, like if they made a Wilderness Explorer Spirit jersey, I'm sure they did back in the day, but if a new one came out, I thought that would be perfect. Just something that was very Animal Kingdom, like the Yeti one and Pandora are the only two I had. Then I think like Studios, I don't really technically anything Star Wars, so it's like, all right, that's half the collection. Magic Kingdom's like whatever the hell you want, because it's just the epitome of Disney World. And Epcot, I have more Epcot than anything. Between festivals and just themed Epcot, that's where I have all my Spirit jerseys from. So I need Animal Kingdom stuff. I need AK stuff. Look at this fish. Unbelievable. I love that the puffer. Oh, I told you guys I'd show you the tank before I ended too. I just like that the puffer fish put that big giant bastard fish in check so much. It's really, it's amazing. He's got nothing on that puffer and he knows it. Okay, so we're going to end the stream. I'll see you tomorrow from Epcot. It's not going to be that late of a stream. It'll probably be during the afternoon, so I know some people are working, etc., but it's probably going to be like 1 o'clock to 4 or 5, something like that. That's kind of my goal. That way I can get her out to the park early, then come home, run in, grab my stuff, run back out, just like we did on Memorial Day. Pretty much that same kind of pattern there, but Epcot. So sorry again for no magic today. Thank God I remembered and I canceled my reservations and everything, because I was like, I felt so sick this morning. Note to self, just not eating any kind of crap food past like 9 o'clock anymore. I need to just be more careful. I'm getting older and my stomach is just a little bit more sensitive. So, cheers to you all. I'm going to take one more big sip of this and I'm going to show you the fish tanks because everybody's been asking. I'm going to tell you the tank and I'm going to tell you how clean it's supposed to be out of 10. 10 being as clean as it could be. We'll start with the floor tank. Oh, yeah, down on the floor we go. Start with floor tank. Floor tank on a scale of as clean as it could be to where it's at, I would say that this is like a 5. The back glass I could clean up as much as the front glass is. You can see the front glass is actually pretty clean. But we want the rock and all this stuff to be all algaed up because, again, this tank, we are cooking that rock. If you remember, when I put this rock in here, it was crispy white. It was white like that sand. It was so white, it was insane. And now it's become this delicious color of live rock. In here we've got our puffer. Come say hi, Mr. Pufferfish. Where is he? We got the Clarky clown fish back there, having the time of his life, and then we got bastard fish. Okay, that's floor tank. Floor tank is 5 out of 10 because it doesn't need to be a 10 because it's a grow out tank. If you don't know what a grow out tank is, just think about the words together. That tank is like getting leached. It's seeding, okay? All right, up next. First of all, the station remains very clean. The gaming / fish station remains very much so my favorite part of the house. Alright, here's the big reef. Clam, doing great. The zoos have multiplied beyond belief. We got a little bit of our star polyps growing on some rock back there. I'm about to cut this off of the leather. It's shedding some more. Constantly shedding. It's grown into this monster tree that's just always losing limbs left and right. And then we've got our mushroom garden in the front, featuring our goby, who, as you can see, has grown into his color very well. Our pistol shrimp doing his job in there somewhere. I just saw him. I think you probably saw him too. Our mushroom rock, very good. Everything's happy there. Even that little bounce mushroom looks like it's finally starting to come back to life. I would say this thing is like an 8 out of 10. I could buff up the glass and stuff, but I'm in the process. Got more zoos over here. More rock. Oh, my zinnia died. Bubs happy. Clowns are happy. Bastard fish is happy. 6-line wrasse is happy. The cleaner shrimp is happy. But happiest of all is this aquaponics system that I ripped off directly from Living with the Land. Literally ripped this off of Living with the Land. At the end of Living with the Land, they have a fish tank that grows the things up top. An aquaponics system that these mangroves, when I first got them, they all had 2 leaves. Okay? 2 leaves. Look at this one. How many sets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one had 1 set. How many now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4. The roots have grown deep down into the back. The system's still working pretty well in terms of all my mechanics back there are good. I broke this a couple times, so I had to fix it. That's why it looks kind of crappy, and it doesn't really fit the the thing anymore, but that's how life goes. It just helps with evaporation, so it's all that matters. Look at that coralline algae though back there, like cake. Look at it, just layer by layer. Let's go look at that. Layer by layer, look at it. Just like almost Montepora. Unfucking believable. That coralline algae right there is just like insane. Look at my scraper. Even a lot of the rock hasn't been able to escape it. Especially like up front. You have something to say? Something to say? Our clam has probably grown about 7 plates. Who even knows how many? And then my favorite, well, this is my favorite tank, but I got all my stuff, my water and everything. Like I said, I would give this thing like an 8.5, a 9 out of 10 cleanliness, because I could buff up the glass and clean the tops and polish the area, make it a 10 out of 10, but it doesn't need that. This is my favorite tank. Again, caked with coralline algae. I could scrape the inside so we could see through it better. Oh, look at these. Oh, wait a minute. Did you see that? Hold on. Let me see if I can zoom in on them. Oh, look at that. That's crazy. Look at those copepods and amphipods. Look at, you see on the glass, those little white things? Those are living little things right there. Get out of here. Wow, I haven't been over here in like a day. Dude, look at all those copepods. Where's my fish? My God, and look at all these. Like tube worms. Unbelievable. Oh, look it up here, too. Huh. This is one of my mushrooms. This is an expensive mushroom. Anyway, can't really see it that well. This curved back. That's the most expensive. That's the bounce mushrooms right there. Those things are like $300 a piece. And then that little polyp surviving up there in the grass. Where's my fish? Ari, why are you dropping stuff over here? Where's the fish, dude? Where's fish, bro? You see him? That makes me nervous. I don't like that. Did I take the plant from the land? No, I didn't take the plant from the land. I said the idea. I took the idea. The idea, sir, was from living with the land. Not the plant. Where's my fish? Alright, where the hell's our little buddy? Wait. No, for real, where is he? Oh, no way. He really not in here? He's gotta be. Maybe he's stuck back here in the overflow. Oh, god damn. What is going on? Where's our buddy? Where's our little buddy? Alright. Interesting. Where is our little buddy? Could he be stuck back here? Highly dubious. We've got an emergency fish situation happening before my eyes. That's not good. This thing has a top. How could he go anywhere? So, buddy. What the hell is going on? Okay. What the hell? Where's my fish? Wow. This is crazy. I've never had this happen. So, a couple theories going through my head. Number one theory is that something happened to this poor fish. And that he was most likely and sadly eaten by his tank mates. The other thing that is a possibility is that he could somehow be stuck in the back of this thing. Wow. It's terrible. Very sad. That was a good fish. He had lived in this tank for a long time. Wow. That genuinely bums me out. I have no explanation. I mean, I'm gonna have to pull this thing apart. That's all I know. One thing I know is I'm gonna have to pull this shit apart. Bummer. God damn it. Well, I'm happy I did that. That is so sad. Last thing I always do just for safe measure is I'll look behind the tanks. Because sometimes fish pop out. but not this guy, who's either hiding in the greatest little spot he's ever found in that rock in his life, or is gone. Either way, that's sad as hell. Palmer. My hands up. Ari, our little pygmy dwarf angel. God dang, he was our buddy. Not even a bot, and disappeared. No trace, no explanation. So sad, huh? Thank God you can't just disappear with no explanation. Wow, what the hell? That's really too bad. I am genuinely, I feel bad. That's only our second in the year that we've had all the tanks. That's only the second fish to have disappeared. I don't know if he's 100% gone. I'm gonna have to tear the tank apart tomorrow to find out, but I did think I lost the wrasse once and he was in the back of it. I'm glad I'm feeling better. Thanks, man. Something to say? All right, anyway. Thanks, guys. Sorry, that took a turn. I hope you all have a good night. I was gonna say sad night. I hope you all have a good rest of your night. I'll see you tomorrow from the Epcot Center. We'll be getting some snacks that are all I've got them thought out. I've got the plan ready for action. I'm gonna go tear that fish tank apart. I think I'm just gonna wait to do it. If you haven't hit the like button, make sure you do that. Bye. See you tomorrow. Figment magnets and fun.